Funny to think, I used to sleep out over near them trees, and right between these machines, one of these machines wasn't here. And before I worked here in the morning, I'd put a cardboard box, lay it flat, and I'd lay on it, and I'd charge my phone. And so that's why, like, I know, like, this situation with the dog, it could get me evicted. It could get us evicted. You know, obviously she's got a real problem. You know, it's the spirit of the world. You know, it's not the spirit, the Holy Spirit. Because if she had the Spirit of God, she would be more compassionate for an animal. All of a sudden, now that the dog's inside, the dog's got to leave. But when he was outside in the yard for 2 years, dying in the heat without no food or water, they said to the guy, "You got to get rid of the dog." You know, a couple times, but he never did anything. But now it's an issue. You know what I mean? And God just told me, you know, because it's been really pissing me off, I'll be honest with you. Like, I could knock the cigarette right out of her mouth, you know? Just how disrespectful and shitty she's been to me. And we're going over there to pay half of the rent for July right now. You know what I mean? And that's how we do things. I'm not even going to get into how great of a tenant I have been, but her husband will tell you I've been great, okay? And it's just amazing to me that all the things that have gone on over here with cocaine and crack and heroin and drug overdoses and prostitution and human trafficking and child endangerment and animal cruelty, and that's just that one fucking house, that all of a sudden this is an issue. You know what I mean? Like, that's insanity. That's what's in people today, okay? So another thing is God just told me, you don't have to worry or apologize to people for doing the right thing. You know, you don't have to worry about it. Might cost, she might have to move back to her mom's. I might have to sleep out here under the tree. I'm just saying, I don't know. But I'm not going to live in fear of the creator of everything knows what I'm up to. And he was here when I was homeless, and I never worried about anything then. You know what I mean? And I'm not going to stop doing the right thing because I'm worried about what it might cost me, okay? Because that's what cowards do. They worry about doing the right thing. I'm not doing the right thing to show how great I am. I'm doing the right thing because God spoke to me and he told me, grab that mutt and bring him home with you. And the nerd, sorry for calling you that. I don't want anybody to delete me from their subscribers, from my subscriber list. But she even will tell you, I'm not a dog person. I like having him and stuff, but it's inconvenient to me to have him. I got to come home, I got to walk him, I got to take him outside, I got to worry about her fucking saying some bullshit to me about the dog, and I'm going to tell her to, you know, whatever. But I'm not going to take him to the SPCA and put him in a fucking cage after he's been abused for 2 years while you watched and failed to do anything about it. And now we're going to do something about it. Yeah, if I can find him a home and stuff like that, and it's a decent, you know, whatever, I'm not going to just let anybody take him if that's even the way it's going to be. But, you know, it's just been really pissing me off. And God just spoke to me and said, hey, you're not going to be here for that much longer. 1, 2, you don't have to worry about doing that. I have to obey. Listen, I have to obey God. You know what I mean? And if I'm obeying God, I'm good. I don't really care what other people think. If I obey him, I really don't care what other people think. This isn't a listen, if this was a popularity contest, I'd be talking about a lot different stuff than this. If Jesus wasn't real, the world wouldn't spend all this time attacking him. You know what I mean? If Jesus wasn't real, you think a charming, handsome, sexy and humble guy like myself? No, I would be an underwear model. I wouldn't be doing this stuff. I would be an actor with all this charisma. And look at, you know, she knows. That's why she's here. You have to roll your eyes. Yeah, I'm hot. I'm hot. Literally, look at this shit. But no, I'm just saying, like, if Jesus wasn't real, why would they spend so much time attacking him? If Yeshua was real, they'd be attacking him, not Jesus. The world has gone. I made a video. That's the elite's biggest mistake. They went out of their way to attack Jesus Christ, and it's not because he's fake like the Easter Bunny. It's because he's real.